could care less what they think. I'm fighting for life, brother. I'm fighting for all those people that have remolded it.
The WWE has confirmed the powerful Austin 316 to the dominant and iconic. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Acknowledge me.
Welcome back to another dope episode of Wrestling Venom. But this time, this one's not your usual episode. We got an interview with Dom, Cirrus, and here's my co-host Manuelito. He's in the house once again. But Dom, Cirrus, what's going on, brother? Welcome to Wrestling Venom.
Thank you. I'm ready. I'm excited. I want to talk, so I love to yap. So let's have some fun.
Hey, bro.
We want to hear you.
First off, I know we were talking about this earlier, but I love the hair, bro. Keep it going, man.
thank you.
That's a great look for you, bro.
Thank you. My eyes will start showing eventually. Don't worry.
I've seen those pictures with the glasses on, man. You usually wear those shades you got. Those are pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
too,
you
man.
want the shades on? I got them right here. Hold
He's
up.
got the
Hold up.
shades too.
Hold up. We got them ready always. We always got the shades
There we
ready.
go.
You
Yeah.
already know.
Oh, snap.
That's cool. That it brings me back to the Bret Hart days back in the day. Bret Hart. Those
Oh yeah, it's
those
the
remind me a lot
coolest.
of the Bret
It's the
Hart
coolest
glasses.
looking glasses, you know.
They are, man. They're pretty dope. I like it. You gotta excuse me. I got dogs in the background, so if they start barking, it's because they're hyped up too. They wanna be part of this as well.
No worries. No worries.
Oh man. So Dom Cirrus. Serious, right?
Yes,
Did I
sir.
get it right? All right, Dom Cirrus. All right, brother. Hey, so let's get into it, man. Where you from? Where'd you grow up?
I'm from, and I'm still from Newark, California.
Yeah,
Been here my whole life.
nice.
It's a small town, but a lot of good people here that have helped me along the way, growing up, and even now. Just it's a lot of friendly people here. Everybody kind of knows each other, you know.
Yeah, I actually lived in Newark for a little bit. I lived in Newark.
yeah?
I'm originally from Fremont, and then
Nice.
I lived in Newark for a little bit as well. So I know it's like that, kind of like a small town type of feel, somewhat
Yeah.
for being in the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So when did you discover wrestling, man? How long you been wrestling for? Like when did you get into the what lit a fire under you to when you discovered wrestling? Like
I want to say Elimination Chamber 2014, maybe.
really?
That was the very first pay-per-view I ever bought, or well, my parents ever bought for us. We had all our friends over. We just had such a good time. And that's when I was like, this is what I want to do with my life. I was 2014. I was 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I told them that, and they're thinking, oh, it's just a little kid with some dreams. But there's pictures of me in like grade school, like during career days and stuff. I have a sign and I'm holding it, and it says, I want to be a professional wrestler when I grow up.
That's awesome.
And a lot of people will see that and they'll laugh. They're like, okay, kids and aspirations, but once they actually see that you're doing it, it's like, oh, this is actually pretty cool, you know? So
Oh, yeah.
I said I've been training since November 2020. And then
Oh,
and then
wow.
obviously all the COVID stuff happened. And then
Mhm.
I was able to make my debut the next August
Mhm.
with BTW. And from there I've just been going.
Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. Was there any matches that stuck out for you with on the Elimination Chamber of 2014?
I mean, just that main match I really liked. That was the first time I ever seen an actual Elimination Chamber match, and it was mesmerizing because it just looks insane, especially that older cage.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the older cage. That one was brutal. They didn't have
Yeah.
no padding down or anything around the.
Oh yeah.
Man, every time I see people take bumps on there, I was like, man, that's gotta hurt. That's just gotta. There's no give on those.
0.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd that pay per view come about? Like, did you like I want to watch this with some friends? Like, you know,
We're
what got?
always
Yeah,
we're always pretty big WWE fans, you know, but like we weren't like we wouldn't follow it religiously. Like me and my brother wouldn't be up at Monday, every Friday night watching. If we caught it, we'd watch it. But a lot of it was playing the video games. We really liked WWE 13. We used to play it on the Wii all the time. And then, do you remember WWE Superstars?
Oh
yep,
yes.
yep.
Yeah, I remember
We
that.
used to we used to play that all the time at my cousin's house. But no, yeah, that we got a lot of our wrestling knowledge from those games, and then it translated over once we got older and we started watching more and more.
Was
We definitely see that in your matches, man. You're a high flyer. We've caught a
Yeah,
couple of your matches. You're definitely one of our favorite high flyers for sure. At least
thank
my
you,
favorite,
thank
one of
you.
my favorite high flyers. I don't know.
hey, going back to that Wii one? Was that the one where you could do the motions and stuff? Do you remember
Uh,
that?
I don't know, because me and my brother we'd always use like the
The-
nunchuck and
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
but I feel like there might have been motion. I think that was how you pinned. You had to like waggle to keep the bar up.
yeah. There was one where you could do like the John Cena "You Can't See Me" and the Carlito spit on the face of people. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go with Carlito and Miles Morales. What's up with that Miles Morales, man?
He's the GOAT, bro. You can't diss Miles. He's done everything. He's been to hell and back now. So I think he's the best Spider-Man, and it's pretty clear. I think if they all had to go in a fight without plot armor, of course, I think Miles comes out on top. He's got the best power set, and I think he could use it to his advantage because he's just as smart as everyone else,
Yeah.
and maybe even smarter. And it's just I just think he's overall the best Spider-Man.
What's it mean personally to you? Because I know you're telling us some stuff before we got here.
Yeah, he's kind of like that character that you could like look up to as a black and Puerto Rican kid. Um, Reading that very first comic when I was I don't know, fourth or fifth grade, and being like, oh whoa, this kid's the same ethnicity as me. It's pretty cool to see that somebody like that in a heroic light, and kind of an inspiring one, especially with the whole Spider-Man. Anybody can wear the mask. It really helped forward push the point, and it hammered that home to me, and I'm sure it hammered it home to a lot of other kids like me.
I'm not a kid anymore, but yeah, the same thing happened to me when I saw the flags, just like the New York vibe.
Hmm.
It's just kind of a good feeling because, I mean, being Puerto Rican in Cali, there's a couple of us, but there's not many. So
Oh yeah, it's hard to come by.
yeah. As far as being Puerto Rican, do you guys do any special Puerto Rican food or anything over there?
Oh, my grandma makes the best Puerto Rican rice.
You're
Oh,
gonna have
it's
to
so
invite us
good.
over, man.
I might have to. Oh, it's so good. That's like I look forward to that every time we're having like a little family gathering or anything.
That's what's
But
up.
for the most part, I mean, we have a few dishes, but nothing too special.
Yeah.
Of course, during like parties and all that, we'll make stuff. But um, I went to Puerto Rico 2022 for the very first time, and it was one of my favorite things I've ever been to. Just the food's so good, the people there are great, the culture's great. Like I'm big on. I love how old San Juan looks.
Yep.
It's just so pretty.
You went to the castle, El Moro and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude.
and
I'm getting, I'm,
just
I'm getting, I'm like the Rock man. I'm getting some goosebumps listening
There
to
he
you right
goes.
now, bro. I hope, we can.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. That's the island is it's beautiful. If people haven't been there, definitely go check it out if you have time, money, and resources to do it. The food, the environment's fun. Um, as far as you being a wrestler, man, I see you going up against Santana Jackson coming up soon, bro.
Oh yeah,
How does one
I'm
mentally
ready.
prepare for a match like that, man? This
I
dude's gonna
would,
be
you know what? That was
sneaky
one
and
of
all
my
over the
questions on
place.
the list too. I wanted to ask him that. We've
You
we've
know,
seen.
it's a little unorthodox the way he fights, but I've been training to be ready for it.
Yeah,
I gotta be ready for a little bit one of these, little cross grab here, little kick there.
yeah.
Little moonwalk DDT. That's the one I gotta watch out for sure.
Yep.
But I'm excited. I've always wanted to wrestle him. I think it's gonna be a great match. Um, he's a great dude. I've talked to him before. I've had the pleasure of meeting him. I know that we can wrestle. We'll be able to tear it up against each other. So hopefully I'm gonna come out on top. I mean, I plan on it.
Yes.
Frog Splash gotta be the end all be all, of course.
Yep.
That's one thing I was gonna mention too. That frog splash you do, wow, that's like the perfect frog splash. I've sent Manny some pictures, and you've seen it live too. Those frog splashes, man, those are like Eddie Guerrero status
I
frog
was
splashes.
I was about to say because
Thank you,
earlier we were
thank
talking
you.
about the custody of the name Dom. I mean, Dominic Mysterio might be getting mad at you, bro, with the frog splash. That's dope.
Oh
No,
man.
yeah, a lot of people they do the frog splash where they just like they go elbow to knee now,
Hmm.
and it's like I don't know. I think it's just when I think frog, I think the arms go through and back
Yes.
past the legs,
Yes.
and also it looks very Spider-Man esque. Like
Yes.
I have there's a photo of me on my Instagram where I'm like my feet are like in front of my face and my hands are like all the way behind me, and
That's incredible.
it makes it look so much cooler, especially when I get some like serious air under it. So,
Where's the highest? What's the highest thing you jumped off of?
ooh, the steel cage for sure. I was doing a steel cage show. It was my very first and yeah, first out of two that I've had so far for steel cage matches. But I walk in there, I'm sizing the cage up before the show, and
Wow.
I'm looking at it, and I climb it, and I sit at the top for a second, and I just think to myself, I'm like, I could jump this. So so sure enough, during the match, I got up there and I did a front flip off the cage. And it's definitely I show everybody that clip all the time when they ask about wrestling, and it blows everybody away. So
Oh
I'm glad
yeah,
I did it.
that's awesome.
Hey, when you started training for wrestling, how did you feel? Did they come natural to you? Did it feel like it was home? Like, what was your feeling when you first started training?
Of course, I was nervous and all that, but luckily for me, I had been wrestling since I was about 6 years old, like collegiate wrestling. So I had all the roles and stuff down, and it came with like natural athleticism. I learned pretty quick, and then I started to settle in more and more the more I came. But yeah, of course that those first few weeks I was in there, I was keeping to myself. I'm all nervous. I was 16, all
Wow,
quiet,
16.
and
Yeah,
just
you
sitting
you
on
were
my
young.
phone. Yeah, I was a young dude.
Did
But yeah,
anyone
it was
help you
oh,
out as far as like during that start? Was someone like, let me take you under my ropes?
oh yeah, of course, dude. Kirk White, he did
Mm.
so much for me.
BTW, right?
Yeah, BTW. He when I first met him, I wasn't even planning on going in like or he didn't ask me to get in the ring. But he actually asked my friend, and my friend told me, and I was like, "Oh, can I come watch?" Right? So I went over there and I left my wrestling shoes in the car. And when I got there, sure enough, Kirk asked me. I don't know if he was just being nice or if he saw something. Hopefully, he saw something. He's got a good eye for talent.
Yep.
But he asked me, "Oh, you want to get in the ring too?" And I was like, "Sure." And I went out and grabbed my shoes and showed him what I could do. And he asked me to keep coming back. And then the rest is history. Unfortunately, he was gone too soon, of course.
Mhm.
But I'm forever thankful for what he's done for me.
Yeah. Did you have the hair at the time?
Kinda. It had blonde tips actually, and
Oh,
it was a
okay.
lot shorter. It was maybe this short,
Hmm.
but still a little bit of a fro. Um, Definitely it changed. It's changed its curl type and its texture a lot though.
What other promotions have you wrestled for besides the BTW?
Um,
I know you wrestled all around Northern California,
yes, sir.
pretty much Bay
I've
Area.
hmm a lot of lucha shows like Lucha Libre Productions, Arena Salinas. Of course, SCW Stars of Wrestling. Of course, we got the show in end of the month. I'm really excited for. You guys should
We are
come.
too. We are too.
Speaking of which,
Next level.
let me interrupt you with that. I mean, they've been gone for like 2 or 3 years, man. How do you feel about them being back? Because that's where we saw you. Was
Oh
that
yeah,
promotion?
I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a good show. Tickets are selling really fast, so that's always a good sign. That means we're gonna have a nice hot crowd. Yeah. ever since that match I had with the South Pacific Savages and Two
Hmm.
Fresh, me
Yes.
and Midas. Oh man,
That was cool.
I fell in love with that place during that match. It was probably one of my favorite matches I've ever had. But no, yeah, I'm excited to be back. I think it's gonna be a great show. Got a lot of talent on that card, a lot of good people, and I know they're gonna be able to perform for everybody. So yeah.
I'm gonna throw in one other thing with that. Jacob Fatu used to wrestle over there. How are
Mhm.
you feeling? Like, does that uplift you to see that this dude was doing what you're doing
Oh,
and
of
is now in
course.
WWE United States champion at that?
Of course, I'm so happy to see him because he's such a hard worker. He's busted his tail for so
Yep.
long now, and it's like for that to all pay off, it really does show that hard work pays off. It inspires me, and it's also just it just feels good to see one of us succeed. You know, one of the people that that are that were in the same situation at one point, and like oh when he made his debut, I was screaming at the top of my lungs,
Right.
oh my God, it's Jacob! Holy crap! Da 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 da. And then when he won, dude, oh my God. Even my brother, he like understands it. Like he understands how big this was for how big of a win this was for the indie community to see one of our greatest to ever be in the indie wrestling community, in my opinion, succeed like that.
And you're right, man, because he is a hard worker. He does have the family line, but the fact that I met him 2017 when I was training, and he was just going from promotion to promotion, like everywhere. Just he was not taking the family line just to make it in WWE. This dude like worked his butt off to get where he's at.
Yeah, I have so much respect for him. He's such a high work ethic, and he's just such good people to be around. Um, he's a family guy. And he busts his ass. That's all you can really. That's the best quality anybody can really have in this business.
Right.
So it's great. It's great to see all his hard work pay off. You know, it really does. It really does show that hey, you're not doing this for nothing. If you work hard, it can pay off.
And for people who don't know you, bro, like let them know what's your finisher, how do you fight, what's your fight style, all that stuff, real quick.
You already know I be flying all over the place, moving quick. You know, always pretty much the smallest in the ring, but got to use it to your advantage. You know, got to slip out of stuff. Just bounce off like a pinball, you know, got to keep moving, keep overwhelming them. And of course, once I finally get them down, you get to that top rope, you look at the crowd, give them a little shimmy, and then you hit that Cirrus splash.
Now, you've got to be a big time Eddie Guerrero fan, Rey Mysterio and
Oh,
all that.
of
I thought
course,
so,
yeah.
man. I knew it.
I
I
used
knew
to
it.
when I was little, I used to run around in a Rey Mysterio costume. I had the mask on and then I had the pants on, and I'd run around. And I'd wait for my dad to lay down on the couch or on the bed, and then I'd do his Thez press on him.
Man, I was still getting those not too long ago from my little grandson. Yeah, he's still doing that stuff. He has his Rey Mysterio mask, and he's a big fan of yours, by the way, too. The last
Oh,
time we took him to the
awesome.
show, you took a picture with him. We printed it out. We have it. Manny's seen it. We have it right there on the wall.
He tells
Oh,
no
Um,
lies.
nice.
He tells no
but
lies.
yeah, no, it's awesome, man. And then I told him we were having you on today. He's like, he got a big smile. He's like, yeah, really, yeah.
That's
So
sick.
yeah,
That's sick.
he's a big
Thank you.
fan of
Yeah,
yours.
that means a lot to me. Like, that's one of the reasons I do it. You know, I was at that point where I was just a fan, and I was a little kid, and I'm seeing all these guys do all this stuff, and it looks so cool. And they inspired me. That so I want to inspire the next generation, and that's one of the long term goals with this thing is if I can inspire at least one person to at least try, you know,
Hmm.
or not even in just wrestling, just if I can inspire somebody to follow their dreams,
Right.
that's a win for me.
That's awesome.
How's that
And I see.
transition
Oh, go ahead.
been with just fans coming up to you, man? Uh, Seeing them like smiling and just inspired by you, and how's that feel to you? And you know,
It feels so good. It's such a nice feeling to like see people come up and they're like, dude, this that was awesome, you know. All they shower you with a lot of compliments. They talk to you, they pick your brain, and it's a I love being talked to, especially about stuff like this where it's like it's my passion. So it does mean a lot to me, and then like seeing the kids' eyes light up. when I give them a sticker or a card or something like that. That's like, and then you build those long-term fans who will support you, and that way it feels really good to have those supporters. Like, there's a few guys that go to a lot of my shows, and I always make sure to say hi to them. I'll never
You
I'll
want to
never
give him a
say
quick
no.
shout out real quick?
Shout out Joe Destafino and his boys. They're always cheering me on. He's always asking me, hitting me up if I'm seeing where I'm gonna be at. He's always at those next level shows.
That's awesome.
Um, but yeah, I love going up to people. I'm never gonna turn down a conversation. And especially selfies, pictures. I'll never charge for pictures. That's one of my big things. If
That's cool.
if I'm gonna charge for a picture, it's a signed 8x10. You feel me? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like yeah, like
That's
it
awesome.
takes 5 minutes or 5 seconds to pose for a selfie. That picture lasts a lifetime, so it's harmless, you know?
Yep.
Speaking of support, I see your parents. They go to a lot of your shows, man, and they look like some happy parents, man. Yeah, I think you made them pretty proud. If I can just put my 2 cents in, I know you made them pretty proud. Matter of fact, I follow your dad as well because I've grown up with your dad. We played little league baseball together in Fremont Baseball League, and we played on the Yankees. But um, and I reached out to him when I found out you were wrestling and stuff like that. I was like, oh, all right, cool. I want to go check it out. And that's when I first caught my eye on you, and I was like, man, he's pretty good. This guy's pretty good. But I noticed your dad, both your parents are always there to support you. How does that make you feel? And does that even hype you up even more? The encouragement that they give you?
Yeah, knowing that they're in my corner definitely helps. There's a lot of people that kind of give me those hands and raise me up with that, especially my parents and especially my girlfriend's parents too. They're at every show that they can get to, and they're always though my parents, her parents, the rest of my family, her family, they're always the loudest in the room. They're always my number one supporter. So yeah, it does mean a lot to me. Um, and then like of course, my girlfriend goes to as many shows as you can. She'll ride up with me to Sacramento every now and then. Everybody's starting to recognize her. They go up to her during intermission and stuff, and they're like, "So when's Dom on?" Or "So what about you and Dom?" And they'll start interviewing her and stuff. So I love seeing it. I love how accepting and just well the community's been, especially to her. But yeah, just a lot of support from all my loved ones, and yeah, it does really help me get that extra edge when it comes to performing out there, because you wanna put on a show for your family.
I'm
Yeah,
a
definitely.
I'm gonna say this, man. We've been talking to you for like 30 minutes or so, man. You are a
Really?
very humble person, and the fact that you're just putting over the fans, you're putting over your girlfriend. Speaking of your girlfriend, how long you guys been dating?
It's a little over 2 years. We got together February 2 years ago.
Congrats.
So thank you. Oh, I love her to death. We're basically the same person. She's a
That's awesome.
she didn't really watch any wrestling before she got with me. Now she's the biggest wrestling fan.
That's how
Huge,
it goes.
huge Jey Uso fan.
Yeets.
Huge Jey Uso fan. So she's over here yeeting, and I'm looking at her like, what about me?
What about-
No, I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
that goes with your
I'm
hair
eating.
right now.
Hey, I'm eating too. Don't worry, I'm eating too.
Remember I was saying earlier about your hair, bro. You got that Raven effect. What about me? What about
What
Raven?
about Raven?
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
And
But no, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome to have someone that's so involved. Like she loves being a part of the scene, and she loves like learning everything. Like with the Stars of Wrestling ring crew now, she helps us set up the ring, and she knows how a ring's set up.
So
She's one
she's
of the
part
people
of it.
that takes yeah, she's one of the people that takes initiative when we set up the rings and everything. So yeah, she's very go time. She's hardworking. Um, and yeah, I mean, I'm really really grateful that she came into my life, you know.
That's
is
awesome.
she training or something? Be a manager or
Nah,
nah? Because
she
you doing all that
she
work,
likes
man.
watching. I know I try to get her. I talk to her about it almost every day. she's
Yeah.
gotten in the she's gotten in the practice ring every now and then, but we'll see, maybe one day. I
You'll get
definitely.
you'll get her in there slowly
Oh
but
yeah,
surely.
if I
Your
get that
valet.
mania entrance, you best believe she's walking out with me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shoot. I know Ray hates on my boy, but Miz and Maurice, man, you know, bring out your lady. Oh, hey.
Hey,
Miz
the
is
Miz
awesome,
just started
bro.
doing good, man. Hey, he's barely. I'm starting to come to
You
light
said
on the
barely
Miz a little
starting.
bit.
Just
No,
Just
started.
barely,
starting.
yeah, man.
Dom, thank
I'm not a
you.
Miz fan,
Tell this
bro.
dude.
I'm just not a Miz fan. I'm just not a Miz fan, bro.
Awesome. 20,
Oh,
well,
I love the
2016.
Miz.
He's
Cody, I said
okay.
this to you, Ray. Cody Rhodes brought back that white title, the IC title, but the Miz made it famous.
He
For Miz.
did.
It, the,
He did.
For Miz.
I imagine two people with that white title: The Miz and Sheamus.
I was hoping you would say Dolph Ziggler.
Oh,
Oh my
he's a big Dolph
God!
Ziggler
No,
guy. He's a
so no. So you know what I think of when I hear Dolph Ziggler?
Don't hurt my
Money in the
feelings,
Bank.
bro.
Money in the
Okay,
Bank.
okay. We good. We good.
I think of
2010.
that, or I think of him just turning. Any title. I think of him starting around doing the shake
Mhm.
and then turning.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. That turn is is so snappy. But no, yeah. Oh, I love Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is one of the most underrated and, in my opinion, underappreciated wrestlers of all
Yep.
time.
Oh,
And
you just won
he's doing
points with
big.
Manny here.
He's doing
He's
big in
such.
TNA. Nick Nemeth with
Oh
the
yeah,
tag
dude.
titles.
I love seeing it. I love that he didn't let the release stop him, and he got right back to work.
Yep.
He's a real grinder, and hopefully I get to wrestle him. That's definitely one of my dream matches. Um,
I'll be front row for
I
that one. I might
Yes,
be
sir.
bullying
selling.
you, but I'll be front
Oh,
row.
it's okay. I boo myself.
Oh, you have a
No,
match
but
tonight, right?
oh yes sir, yes sir.
Who you facing, bro?
You know, I'll find out when I get there.
Okay. It happens. I know it happens like
You
that
know,
sometimes because I used to wrestle
lucha
too.
shows be like that every now and then.
They do.
But
Is that
but
a
no,
real
yeah.
lucha match? Like you have 3 matches or something like that to end it?
No, I'm only wrestling once today, but
Okay.
yesterday they asked me to do a couple. I was like, I don't know, it's already late and I got to go home. A 3 hour drive.
Yeah.
But we had enough people, so I didn't have to. Thankfully, I was well rested and ready for today.
You've held the
Um,
Lucha Cruiserweight title, huh?
of
I've
course,
yeah, I've seen that
or
in a few
the light heavyweight
light
at
heavyweight. There
Lucha
we go.
Patron.
Yes.
That Lucha Patron's awesome. Excuse me. They haven't run a show in a minute, but yeah, they're one of the first people that reached out to me in my when I first started, and they gave me a chance. They liked me, and they kept bringing me back, so it was really cool. They take care of you over there. They're very big on family, so that's another company I'm really thankful for.
Nice.
That's what's up, man. Oh, you got something else, Ray?
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna say. So. Oh, you caught me. Hold on one
No
second.
worries. There you go. I know you humble now. I know you like Miles Morales. I mean, this is your moment to let people know who you kind of are. That way because man, sometimes as a fan, we come up and we're like, what do we say to this dude? You know, like what other stuff are you into?
Ooh, a lot of things. I mean, honestly, you could probably just say something, and there's a good chance I'm interested in it.
Dragon Ball Z?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Who would you be if you was in Dragon Ball Z? Nice.
I got I collect a lot of, or not a lot, but I collect figures that I like. Pop figures also. I'm a big. I'd say I'm definitely Gohan, but like not that weird phase of Gohan where he's in a tracksuit and he has a bowl cut.
Oh, yeah.
But
I liked him on
but
Namek though when he had the Saiyan suit, but he still had the bowl
oh
cut.
yeah,
It's like, bro, grow
oh
the
yeah,
hair.
that. But the Saiyan suit gives him some bonus points though.
Yeah. I'm more of a Vegeta fan. That's probably why I like Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth, and stuff. Some of the heels, Miz.
I,
Go ahead,
I
bro.
see you wearing your shirt.
Yes
Who
sir, yes sir.
is that your design or is that your logo that you came up with?
Yeah, it's inspired by a certain wrestler. I won't say who. I'll let you guys try to
Kofi
figure that one
Kingston.
out. Yes, sir. That
I'm
was
a mark,
quick.
bro.
No,
Boom,
yeah.
boom, boom.
The smile in the eyes. I was like, it's awesome. And then it's also my way of kind of paying homage to him. He's one of my biggest inspirations as well. Especially with the Kofi Mania stuff. It was like that was one of the first moments I've gotten to see live where someone like me has gotten to raise that title up. So that was a big moment for me. But yeah, the logo It's simple. I think it looks nice. I draw it all myself. Like I'm sure you've seen the other logos I have. I draw those myself too. I do all my graphic
That's
designs and
actually
everything
on.
like that.
That's on
So
display
so you
right
do
now.
artwork as well, then, huh? Your
Hmm.
a little bit of graphic design and all that good stuff. Nice,
Yeah, I'm
nice.
very big on art. It's another way to express yourself. What else? What else do I say about me? I don't know. I don't really talk
Can
about
I
my
see all
interests
those?
like this.
What's up with all the gold medals behind you, bro?
Oh, these
Bronze,
are
gold.
some are from baseball, some are from wrestling, but they're just from growing up. I've just had
Okay.
them hanging. A lot of tournament medals, a lot of first, second, and thirds.
That's,
Lot of firsts, a lot of firsts. I won't lie, but no, yeah. Sports has been a big thing in my life, like my whole life. Since I was 3, I was playing some type of sport, and
Nice.
I think that attributes a lot into how well I've picked up the game and like how not easy, but like how much better I've flown into stuff, you know?
mm-hmm. Um,
So let me
go
ask
ahead.
you a question real quick. I know this is probably
Mhm.
I know I keep switching gears on you. Uh, who's on your high flyers? Who's on your Mount Rushmore of high flyers? Who do you look up to? Who was your inspiration? A lot of your inspiration. I bet I could probably guess one of them at least, but
I gotta give you an in order because I don't know if
it
I can
doesn't
do
have to be in
Nah,
order.
any
that's all good.
particular order. Nah.
I'd say, of course, Ray's there.
Yep. I was gonna call that
Jeff
one.
Jeff Hardy's there.
Yeah.
Justin Gabriel.
There you go.
He's a good
He's
one.
a. I used to love watching him all the time.
He
Nexus.
was good. Yeah, or he is good.
Hmm. Let's see who else. Ricochet's really good at high flying. I watch a lot of Ricochet stuff,
Who's gonna be
especially
at
a lot
Lodicon?
of.
Speaking of
Hmm.
which, yeah, he'll be at the Load Icon coming up. Was that next weekend, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope.
So that's your
Yeah.
4 right there.
There's so many. It's such a hard thing to choose. You know, there's so many good high flyers.
there is.
Like you could list them off for days and just be like, oh, he's so good too. Oh, he's so good too. So it's like it's hard to put them in a
It
Mount
is.
Rushmore. You
I
know,
know it was
I
like I
feel
said,
like
it's a tough question, but I just wanted to get like maybe I don't know an idea of which ones you kind of look up to.
yeah, those are who came to my head immediately. So
Yeah, Rob Van Dam. You didn't say Rob Van Dam.
oh, of course he's in there. You can't. There's so many that you don't even really have to
Yeah.
name. You know,
Do
Yep.
you
but
go
yeah,
back and watch old school wrestling? Like what's the oldest you go back to? Like do you go back to the 80s, 90s, or 70s
yeah.
even?
Yeah, I'm very experimentative with what I watch. I try to pick and pull from a lot of things. Like I watch a lot of Dynamite Kid.
Oh yeah.
Like his highlights and stuff, like how hard he hits the ropes, the intensity he wrestles with. Love the Attitude Era. Love it. It's like I'm watching an MTV show.
Right?
So and I kind of like. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it feels like we're going back to that in a sense with Netflix, where we're putting a lot of emphasis on story development now, and I'm a big fan about it, or I'm a big fan of it. But yeah, I watch pretty much every era, pretty back and forth. A lot of it's the study moves and come up with ideas and stuff, you know. But it's all enjoyable, you know. There's a reason it's been around for so long.
Yeah, man. Well, shoot, dude. You have anything else for our good boy?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I appreciate you being on here. This is awesome. I'm glad we got to get you on here.
Yeah, I'm having a
Eh,
lot of fun. We're having some good conversation. I didn't
yeah,
even realize how much time passed.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna try to wrap it up because I know you got a match and stuff later on. We don't want to keep you too long.
get you
I mean,
rested.
I got time if you want to keep going. I could probably stay till like 10:15
Okay.
if you want to. I'm having some fun, so
Okay.
it'll
That's what's up, man.
time will fly by, so we're all good.
So you did
Cool, right
mention
on.
WWE and storylines and Netflix. I do remember like around 2020, COVID kind of helped WWE like develop storylines because all of a sudden there's no fans in the arena and we're like, this wrestling isn't as good as we were thinking it was. The wrestling was good, but like the storylines and like everything changed. What within the last 4 or 5 years were you like really remember and love about the storyline?
I mean, obviously, you can't mention any type of storyline without talking about the storyline.
Hmm.
It's the way that they went about this whole bloodline era was so cool because things were just naturally coming back from the past and threading themselves back into the story, and
Yeah.
it felt so natural, it felt so real, and it's like I don't think I've ever been as invested in wrestling as I was those last two WrestleManias. And like that when Cody won, I cried. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was intense. It was such an intense and long story that like you really get yourself invested in that stuff when you care about it, you know?
Yep.
Yes,
And you really
definitely.
and you, especially from a wrestling standpoint, you know, you I seeing Cody work all the way back from the bottom again
Yep.
and get to that crowning point, and then they're all in the ring celebrating and stuff. It's not only such a heartfelt moment, but it inspires you. It keeps that fire in your soul going, you know. So
Yeah.
it's like it's one of those things where it's like, hey, even when it gets bad, it's not over. It's
Yeah.
not over until you say it's over. So
I could definitely imagine for you as a wrestler seeing Cody Rhodes going to AEW, building that up, coming to WWE, starting from the bottom. Let me ask you this: were you a Cody crybaby? Did you change the Roman Rock match to Roman Cody Rhodes?
I
No.
did,
That was he was
I
one of
did,
them. He was one of them.
I did.
Our buddy Kevin's probably loving that right now.
I was a big Cody crybaby. I thought the end game was the tag match.
Mhm.
Um, and I mean it was in the long run, but I mean, I think you could see with hindsight that the Cody Roman was definitely the better choice at least in my opinion, the way I see it. Especially, The Rock. The Rock's always going to be in shape. I
That's by
understand
the
he's getting
bar.
older, but he's The Rock.
He's a
He can
beast.
have that match. I think that Roman Rock match is a really good SummerSlam match.
You think
You
they're
know,
still gonna
that's
have a go at that? You think that's down the
I
pipeline
think
sometime?
I think eventually
Yeah,
The Rock, I think The Rock wants to get that last match in before he retires.
yeah.
And I think that'll either be Roman or Cena.
Okay. Speaking of Cena, how are
There
you
we
feeling
go.
when he won the 17th time? The 17th
Oh,
time.
I know I just said I was a Cody crybaby, but you best believe yeah, yeah.
Did it end the way you wanted to end? Were you expecting the Rock to show up? How were you feeling?
that that was something. I'll say that for sure. We're all like glued to the screen, and then we hear Fiend play, and we're like, oh, it's Travis! Oh my God! And then it's just Travis.
It's just Travis. Yeah, I think that's what everybody was thinking. I seen that all over the internet. Everybody was just like, "Oh, where's the Rock?"
And he almost cost
Yeah, I
John
was.
Cena the match too. And I was like,
Yeah, I
really?
was a little disappointed. I was expecting something a little bigger. It's the main event of Mania, and it's John Cena's breaking the record. So I thought they were gonna pull out all the stops for that one, but I'm sure they were worried about it kind of being repetitive from the last two Manias and all that
Mhm.
as well. But in a way though, like it does work because it's technically what Cena wanted. He didn't give the fans what they wanted. He won.
He
Right?
ruined
He's
wrestling,
Yeah.
ruining wrestling. Yeah, he's ruining wrestling right now as we speak.
especially with all the replica titles he keeps putting out for every city. What's some memorable matches you've seen in WWE, AEW, TNA that like really like inspires you to go over the top?
Cody versus Seth in Hell in a Cell, of course, where Cody was with that torn pec.
That was a
I
great
remember.
match.
That was nasty
Um,
looking.
Yeah, it was.
character wise, I always like the Firefly Funhouse match between
Really?
Bray, rest in peace, and John Cena. I
Yes.
really I really did like that match a lot, and how they explored Cena's evolution and everything, and how he was really getting in there and kind of laying those foundations for a heel turn when you think about it. But there's so many matches that I'll see and I'll just be like, oh my God, it's so good. A lot of Daniel Bryan matches. Um, of course, Ray, Halloween Havoc. Those
Hmm.
are those are always matches where I'm just
It's
like,
classic.
oh my God,
That
it's
is a
so good.
classic. Yes.
That
Yeah,
was
there's there's
98,
there's
1998 Halloween
I
Havoc.
think so. I think
Yeah.
so.
What
There's so many that I'm just like, oh, they're so good.
what promotion are you watching? all promotions right now? Are you watching everything? AEW, WWE, ROH, TNA,
Um, I
or
watch
just
I
what you
watch a
can
lot
catch?
of AEW. AEW will be on during work, so I'll peek over and I'll watch the matches. I don't really pay attention to the stories as much just because the
Yeah.
audio's not on. But
Hmm.
I like to watch a lot of Osprey's matches and stuff like that.
Okay.
Um, but I don't really I wouldn't say I watch it as much as I watch WWE just because I'm used to the WWE schedule, and then
Right.
my schedule falls along WWE schedule a lot easier.
Mhm.
I started watching NXT a lot more. TNA I've been peeking into every now and then. I really liked TNA growing up. Especially that ring was just so cool to me.
The six-sided ring, huh? Have
Yeah.
you
Oh,
wrestled
I
in
want to.
any kind of
No,
six-sided
I
rings?
oh I want to so bad. I really want to. But yeah, I'm mainly a WWE slash indie show guy.
Mhm.
Um, I watch a lot of it to study, and then of course I watch a lot of it with my girlfriend too.
And you keep busy. I know you keep busy. What do you so what's a day what's the day like for Dom Serious? What I mean, you go to school, you work, you wrestle. Where do you find time to do all this, man?
I was
This is
gonna ask the
it's a
same
lot of stuff.
question, bro. What's this?
This guy is
For
just a
people who are
busy
not
guy,
wrestlers, like, how do you make the weekends work to go wrestle and
right?
work
Yeah.
and I don't know what else you
And
got
then probably
going
still
on?
have to take time out to take your lady out every
Hmm.
now and then and treat her to a nice dinner or
You
whatnot.
got to
Of
I
take
mean,
care of
course,
her. She's taking care of you.
yeah, I know this. I mean, she supports you, and I know you support her too. You go out there and you know,
of
got to take
course,
her
yeah.
out too.
I'm slammed for time for sure, especially during school. I've only got like a week and a half left before I'm on break, thank God. But no, yeah, like for example, tomorrow my day looks like I get up at 8, I'll get ready, I'll leave by 8:30. I'll get to school. My first class is at 9:30. I'll do a little studying before then for my finals. Then I'll have my class. After that, I'll have another one at that'll end at like 10:30. Then I'll have a Zoom class from 12 to 1, and then from 1 to or 1:30 to 2:45 I'll have my last class for the day. Then I'll go to work from 3 to 6, and then I'll go to practice after that, and then I'll go home, do homework and all that. But
Yeah,
a lot of I'm not home as
long
much as
days.
I'd like to be, but it's all for good reason.
Yep.
I'm almost there. I got another year before I can get this degree, and it's
Hmm.
a it's a it's a good degree to have. I'm studying kinesiology, so that's like
Oh, okay.
physical therapy stuff like that.
Oh,
Well, that's
nice.
awesome.
So I'm always the medic guy in the back and everything whenever people need it.
If someone gets
Um,
hurt, are you back there
yeah, I'm always
studying
I'm
it?
always evaluating people. I got the KT tape in my bag, all that stuff ready.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a lot of it is having that fallback plan, in this age, in this sport, it's nothing's guaranteed and anything can change at the moment of a switch flipping, in the blink of an eye.
right.
Um the person who inspired me to like I originally wasn't really gonna go to college. I was gonna go straight into working. But I Xavier Woods, he's a
Wow.
smart man. He's got his degrees and everything, and he's still doing what he's doing. So it's like it was showing me it's not gonna take up my time. So it's always good to have. Um, make my parents proud. Go to college. I'm the first to make it this far in college. First to graduate, hopefully. So yeah, it means a lot to me, and it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of stress. A lot of weight on my shoulders, but eventually that weight's gonna come off, and the hard work's gonna pay off, and it's just gonna be really worth it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you're definitely doing some big things. I see the Niners behind you. They definitely need the position that you're going to school for. I used to work for
Oh
the
yeah.
Niners, so I definitely seen them working hard over there. So you could be right next to George Kittle helping him out, and then he can be watching you at WrestleMania one day. You know what I mean? So
That's the dream. I got to talk to Kittle once. I went to the Niners training camp. I got to work that because I used to work at a 49ers gym,
Oh
nice.
wow.
and I was talking to Kittle about the I forget which pay-per-view it was at the time. I think it might have been Backlash, but I'm not 100% sure. Um, or no, it might have been War Games. Uh, but no, yeah, we were talking to it about it, and of course I chickened out, couldn't tell him that I wrestle. I was starstruck. I can't even lie.
Hey,
And
that's
they're
what I
they're
was
just
saying earlier though. Like sometimes as fans we're nervous. So like it's cool that you're so humble that people just come up to you, man. 'Cause you're super nice, bro.
Easy to talk to, very easy,
thank you.
nice, easy to
But
talk to.
back to your George Kittle story. Sorry.
Oh no, yeah, it was just it's he's such a big wrestling fan and he knows this stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I next time I see him, I gotta show him, you know, that I made that promise to myself. So hopefully I can run into him and then I'll wow him with the video, maybe even get a follow, you know?
There you go.
That would be super sick, bro. Um, going, you mentioned Kofi Kingston. Was he like your main inspiration in wrestling, or is there who's like your pinpoint main person that inspired you?
It's definitely Kofi and Ray. Ray was the one that showed me that people at my size can do it. Um, Kofi was the one that showed me someone like me can do it, you know. Um, and then they were just the two found myself drawn to the most, you know. I'd run around I'd run around the house shirtless, boom, 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 doing the high
I
knees and
like that
everything.
character of Kofi. Actually, I like
Yeah,
his
oh,
old
I
school
miss it so
Jamaican
much.
character.
I need it at least once before he's done. At
Yeah.
least one more time before he's done. That's why when they were doing the whole New Day thing, I was like, "Oh, they're gonna break up. He's gonna go back to the boom gimmick."
Yes, I
And
was
then I was
thinking
so
that too,
excited.
man.
I was
I
so
was
excited,
thinking that too.
and then they didn't do it. I was like, "No, they're now they're
Boo.
both bad. They're
Ray
both
loves them
angry
now,
now."
though. This is the first time Ray actually likes the New Day.
Never liked New Day until now. Until they kicked what's the name, Big E to the curb.
Oh yeah, it caught me so off guard, but that's what makes it
I
so
love that
good.
storyline though. That storyline
Yeah.
goes hard, man. I'm like, all right, all right.
Do you
Do you
remember?
think that they're?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
I was just gonna say, do you remember the Daniel Bryan Kofi Kingston Elimination Chamber when they were the last two right before WrestleMania? Did you watch that one,
Yeah, and they were cooking, right? They were like
bro?
just
I
for like 5 minutes, just going nuts.
Yeah, I had goosebumps. I thought he was going to win the title then. And to me, it would have been a little bit more organic if it happened then, but like it's sometimes hard to change what's going on.
Oh yeah. Plus,
Uh,
it's so good to have that mania moment for him.
true, 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 true.
So
Well,
what's your next step, man? Are you planning on like ROH, AEW, TNA, or are you just going to kind of gradually build up to that to that level, or are you still watching? Because I know there's a lot of guys that you've wrestled with that I've seen in AEW or
Alpha Zo.
ROH, Alpha Zoe, and things like and guys like him. Um, does that motivate you to want to aspire you to get to that same position, that same level?
Yeah, of course. A lot of it is that tedious slow crawl, you know.
Yes.
It really is a grind. The moment the opportunity comes, I'm not gonna say no, of course.
Mhm.
Like ROH, AEW, all that stuff. I'd love to be a part of, and I'd love to try to make my impact there and show the world what I can do. But it's just one of those things. You just gotta work hard. You gotta get in their eyesights and then seize the opportunity when it comes. Just gotta be ready for it.
Do you travel anywhere outside of California, or have you stayed just predominantly in California just to kind of build your roots here?
So far, I've only had one show outside of California.
Mhm.
I was in Reno, and
Okay.
that was a really cool one. It was right on the strip. But
Nice.
no, yeah, I'd love to travel. There's a lot of indie companies around the world, around the United States, everything.
It's a big
So
deal. Yeah.
of course, yeah, I'd love to go to New Japan, stuff like that, and really experience the world that way.
Nice. Go ahead, Manny. You want-
I'm pretty much man. Hold on, I'm sorry.
it's all good.
I got kids, bro, and my
Oh
wife's
no, you're
texting me
good.
right now.
Calm down, Heath Slater.
Hey, family first, family first. I
Right?
got kids.
You
Hey,
got kids. Yeah.
you're doing all this, man. You're only 20 years old, bro. Like you're only 20.
I
Like
know it's incredible to even think about that. I mean, this guy's. I mean, wow.
you're getting a fan base. We are definitely fans.
Thank
Um,
you.
so I learned that you're humble. You're getting education. You're getting that potential job too. You got your awesome girlfriend. You're taking care of her. Kofi Kingston is inspiration along with Rey Mysterio. What about
He's a Dolph Ziggler guy too. Just you know, and a Miz guy. Man, I feel like I'm talking to Manny.
That's what I looked like when I was in my 20s, though. I did have the hair all the way down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Did
What
you bleach
you
it
doing?
blonde?
Actually, it did it naturally. Couldn't say naturally because I had some gel that I bought, some brown gel. I don't know if you ever tried it, but it turned my hair like kind of blonde. And I'm a Power Ranger fan, so people are calling me the Gold Ranger because it kind of looked blondish gold at the bottom. Yeah, so I did kind of have that look. I'll have to pull that up for you next time I see you at an indie show, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we've learned a lot about you. You got the anime, the Miles Morales, Puerto Rican and Black, doing it for your heritage. You're making your family proud. You're making yourself, your girlfriend proud. She's inspiring you. You're inspiring her. Is there anything else that we can learn from you as fans? Again, because me and Ray doesn't like this term, but sometimes we marks and we want to come up to you and say something that will get more than a yes or no. Is there anything that you're super? Oh, you got a Kirby back there?
Oh yeah, those are little instruments. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
grab it. Dang, wait, can y'all see all my dirty clothes?
A little bit, man. It's laundry day. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I don't see any.
No,
Oh
dirty
you're
no,
clothes.
good. You're
it's
good.
out of frame. No, yeah,
Yeah.
these are like little. They make like noise. They're dead right now, but they're like little pianos though. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I could talk about that. I'm very musical. I have that. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of artists get it. It's like if they hear music, it's one of those things that synthesizer is what
Yep.
it's called. um I have that where like I could see the colors and everything, and it's like it'll form that picture in my head. So I play with a lot of different instruments. I played trumpet in junior high. I played it from fifth grade all the way up to freshman year, and then I started focusing on wrestling. But I still have it. I play it every now and then. Not as good as I used to be, but yeah, music's a big part of me. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big part of me. I think it's one of those things that kind of calm me down, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And it's just overall really enjoyable. Um, it's art. Music is art. Every type of every type of song is a different vibe. It has a different meaning, and it's really fun to go in there and analyze music like that.
Yeah, I think Pharrell Williams said that. That was the first time I heard someone say that when someone's playing an instrument or like bass or something, like he can see like a picture in his head. So you kind of have that same thing going on.
Yeah, so like honestly, it really started happening to me when I was in college, because that was more when I was off on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Started listening to a lot more music and stuff. Someone I started listening to more my freshman year of college was I know it's kind of taboo, but Kanye West. A lot of his samples and stuff. I listen to. I love Kanye West. I'm not a big fan of Ye.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's
You,
it's hard to it's hard to be proud of what he's done with all the other stuff now, but
yeah.
it's always good to look back and remember what was so good about the past.
Yeah. He
Uh
created
his
some
uh
bangers.
yeah, his beats, his samples and stuff is what got me to really start peeling back music and all that. And that's when I started seeing everything, and I would try to like describe it to Alyssa, and I'd be like, I don't know I don't know what it's called. Like I don't know how to say it, but like I can create images in my head with this stuff, or like I'll imagine like a music video that goes perfectly with it,
Mm-hmm.
or so stuff like that. And then we went to go see Piece by Piece, and he gave it, and he said the name for it, and I looked at him. I was like the Leonardo DiCaprio. But no, yeah, it's music is one of those things. It gets me hyped, gets me calm, gets me ready for things. Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you what do you work out to when you're working out? Do you listen to what kind of music are you listening to? Listen to rock, rap?
A lot of rap. I'm big on rap, definitely rap and R&B is like probably my top two. And then I'll listen to video game music sometimes too,
Really?
especially like
Cool.
while running and stuff. I'm a big Sonic guy. Like I can see like five Sonic things in my room like just in front of me.
Yep, we
Yeah.
can see one
But
of them right now.
which
Right there on
the
the wall at
clock?
the top. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. This room's got a lot of random stuff. But
You've got some good taste, buddy. You got some good
thank
taste.
you, thank you.
Oh, your camera's flipped.
Oh, what the heck? Hold on.
There you go.
There we go. Ooh.
So it seems like you do a lot, bro. Like it's not just that you out there wrestling, school, graphic designer, music.
Music. Yep.
What about your outfits? As far as your wrestling fits, how's that come about?
Um, I'd say my style's gotten a little better now, but I'm very I dress like an athlete, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of it's sweats and a t-shirt, whatever's comfortable, and then I just go to school, walk around in the Crocs, you know.
Yeah.
But when I go out, I do like to stunt, depending on where I'm at. I got some nice clothes, got some nice shoes that I keep just for when I go out. Like this jacket, I started coming out in it in next level, but actually I bought it for the Kendrick Lamar concert at the end of the month. It's
Oh, you're going to the
and it's
Kendrick Lamar concert. There you go.
oh yeah, I'm excited. I got like I got a whole fit planned out for that one. That's definitely one of my higher fashion fits, you know. So I'm not a huge stylist, but I also do kind of have a taste for it every now and then.
So do you come up with your own fits for wrestling events?
Oh yeah, like all my gear and stuff.
Yeah.
I draw that stuff out. Like I'm
Man,
the
you
one that
doing
makes the
everything,
schematics
bro.
and all that. So like the gear I wear now, I drew that one out, and then of course I have someone make it for me. But
Yeah.
like the first set of gear I made, the ones I don't know if you remember, but the cross stitching.
Actually, I think I have that up right. It was a black with red.
Yeah, I had the black with red, and then I had the white and black and red one.
I just posted
But
there's a slideshow going up and there's you have the black with some red stitching like around the knee pads or around your knees.
hmm those are my those are the very first ones I drew. And then I make a lot of colorways and a bunch of different stuff. So like I have like the tights I wear now. I have a Puerto Rican version I want to get made that looks super cool. So
Ooh, there you
keep
go.
looking out for those ones. It's really nice. I really like the design. And then like I got the Giants one, Sharks one, A's one. I want to do all that stuff. Maybe not the A's one anymore, but like um
Do you have a Puerto Rico logo shirt of yours? Do you have anything
I've
Puerto
never
Rico
even
related?
thought of that.
There you go.
Yep,
See,
yep.
there you go,
Oh,
bro.
there
You
we
know,
go. I'm
hey,
making that
You got to do
today.
one.
I will say this: us Puerto Ricans will buy pretty much anything to support Puerto Rico and our people. So,
I am making that today.
There you go. Right on.
uh,
That'd be dope.
speaking of which, if there's a way for you to blend, uh, your black and your Puerto Rican some way in your outfit would be dope too. Because I know my kids would love to see their mix, uh, in someone who's just inspiring as you are. So that would be dope as well.
That's one of the big reasons I keep my hair the way it is. A lot of people will think this is a messy hairdo because it looks like a mop and everything. But no, this is my culture. It's who I am. It's who we are. It's what makes us us in a way, you know. So that's one of the things I like showing off. My hair is a sign that there is people like us out there,
Yep.
and that we're unapologetically us.
Yep.
And then yeah, I definitely want I will once I can start making more gear, you know, it's a little expensive, but once I start making more gear, I'm definitely gonna start experimenting more, getting different stuff. Like I want to get Sonic gear made, of course, and then all that stuff. But yeah, I want to all my gear. I try to make sure it has meaning.
That's what's
That's
up,
awesome.
man. Dude, I think we're running out of time, bro. And we honestly, I and Ray really appreciate you doing
We
this,
do.
man. You're our first guest, and nothing better than seeing you do what you've done from when we first saw you stars of wrestling to now. The outfits, the shirts that you got. By the way, if someone's watching, they want to watching or listening, because we're also on
Mhm.
Spotify. They want to buy your merch. Where can they get it at?
If you go to wrestlingtees.com, all you got to do is search up my name, Dom Cirrus, DOMCIRRUS. You'll see all my shirts. They're all made by me. Additionally, I'm doing a collab with my boy Guy under Merch Matchup. If you guys want to get one of his shirts and support him as well, he's also a really fantastic artist. Does a lot of stuff around the Bay Area. Um, Eventually, I'm gonna start buying shirts so I can sell them at the shows. It's a little hard. I pay for school by myself too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's one of the main reasons I'm working. I work all the time. And so yeah, it's a once I'm out, I'll be able to up my merch game. Like there's a lot of stuff I want to do. Like I want to do little figures, stuff like that. And I'm working on it. Like I finally got trading cards.
Oh, nice.
Those came out super sick.
Do you
And
have
then
those
of course
right
we got
now on you?
yeah, my bag's right here actually, so I could
My
grab it.
grandson collects the cards. I think he's gonna probably want one of those cards.
Oh,
I'm
of
gonna.
course, dude. I'd be more than happy to give him one.
Oh heck yeah,
Your grandson just showed up on the slideshow right now, by the way.
yeah. That's a match we got set up for you years to come.
I'll be
He
ready
already
for
told
it.
me last time we met you. He's like, I'm gonna wrestle him one day. I said, I hope
I'll
so.
be Hey, I'll be ready for it. So here's the
Heck yeah.
card. This is the front. I made the design myself.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I got
I
that,
gotta get one of those.
and then on the back it's got a little bit of info. I know it's flipped right now, but and then I put my autograph on there. So
That's awesome.
every
How much?
card has
Where
my
can we
Hey,
get
Dom.
autograph.
those at?
If you see me at the shows, I'll have them on me.
Okay.
I don't have them online because they're made to order.
Okay.
But yeah, they're I got a ton of them, so
How much
Nice.
do they cost, bro, at the show?
I sell them for $2.
$2
They're
with the auto?
Yeah, they're cards. I mean,
Hey,
I could sell them for more, but I'd rather people have them and remember me, you know?
Nice.
let's make this show fun. Sign one for me right now. I'll send you $5, bro. Oh, well,
You
you can.
sure, man?
Yeah, bro. We
Same,
gotta
same here.
support
You could.
dude. You making
I'll take one as well if you don't mind.
Alrighty, I got you. I got you. Where do you guys want them signed?
you can sign your name. Can you sign it to Manny? I know I'm Manny as well, but my son, I'm gonna give it to him.
Of
It's
course,
gonna
of
be mine
course.
as well, but everything that's mine gets passed to my son. So
And then
You want it
mine,
on
you could
you guys want it on the front or?
front for me.
whatever
Yeah.
you want to do, bro. Make it special. We appreciate
My-
it.
Alrighty.
For mine, you can sign mine for Nico, Niko.
After the show, I'll send you
Alrighty, I got you guys.
the 5 on whatever thing we need to do.
Appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you guys so much.
Our first autograph signing live on the podcast.
Yeah, this is awesome.
That way people
And then
can
you
also
said
see
to
what your
Nico,
auto
right?
looks like.
Yes, Nico, Niko.
Awesome. There we go.
Look at that. And he's all smiley about it too. See?
Yeah,
That's how
man.
people
I
gotta
love
do
doing
it.
This guy's awesome. I'm glad we got.
This makes my day, guys. Like I can't emphasize how important this stuff is to me and how happy it makes me. So there you go. I got you guys right here.
I
I'll keep these
appreciate it,
safe.
man.
I'll keep these safe and I'll give them to you. You
We'll
guys
see
said you'll
you
be there on the
probably more or
30th,
less
right?
at that. Yeah, we're gonna see you probably at that Stars of Wrestling.
Oh, I guess we can.
Awesome.
You can hold it till then. We can pick it up. Otherwise, but you can mail it too. Either
Or
way.
yeah.
Oh
we
yeah, I
can-
don't mind mailing it too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Shoot,
Too.
well, man, everyone joining us, I appreciate you guys. We
You
appreciate
can hear my dogs in
y'all.
the background. They're
We
hyped too,
appreciate
man.
the
They're like,
dogs who let the dogs out. This has
it's
been a
not Braun
very,
Breaker, but it's no Braun
very,
Breaker bark. But
very special interview, man. And we thank you. We look forward to seeing what you do. Hopefully, we can get you on in the future as you continue to grow.
Oh, I'd love to be back. I had so much fun, man. It really is an honor to be on here. Just being interviewed is so cool to me because it feels good. It feels good knowing people want to learn about you. People want to pick your brain. So yeah, I'd love to be back.
Thank you, bro. Ray, you got
Much
any last
appreciated.
2 cents?
I just wanted to say much appreciated. Thank you very much, and it was an honor getting to talk to you and learning more about you. We're big fans now.
Thank you.
We were fans before, but now we just leveled up. We're bigger fans now.
Thank you. It really does. Like I know I just said it. I sound like a broken record, but
No,
it
you're
really does
good.
mean a lot to me.
All right, everyone at home, people listening, thank you guys. You guys have a good one. Until next time, Wrestling Venom out.